I couldn't believe it myself. Everything happened so quick. They took me to the hospital and I knew something was wrong, but when they told me that both my kidneys were just 2 lumps of dead scar tissue and that they won't function anymore, man, that was life changing. Cause I was just 23, man. I was still doing weed, Bacardi, McDonald's, 24/7. I had to give it all up. And it made me realize something. Life is flimsy and short. You know, get what you get while you're still standing. And that no one is safe. You could get hit by a bus, or your heart stops while you're sleeping, your kidney stops working. Anything can happen, man. At any given moment, to anybody. So remember that. And I'm here to remember you. That no one is safe. You wanna walk as I walk, talk as I talk, see light when there's nothing but darkness. Be right when you are stalked through heaven's arches, a vision of a monarch surrounded by angelic arches. Could I be up there, or will I be down there? A nightmare with rapists, escapists, and obsessive arsons. I'm labeled, kids that can't listen to their fathers. Do whatever they think is best, it's usually something retarded. Guarded, always ready to retaliate. And if I didn't eat the food on my plate, or whenever I had a lousy grade, it's shit, I couldn't take it one more second. So I left, went through hell and back. Didn't care about my family, there's nothing, I was fucking. This is my neck, my dad was a wreck, and he didn't get my respect. All I felt was hate, and these are all the facts. Our relation was abstract, and even though mama had both our backs, we were still attracted to react to any sort of contact. It's absurd and whack, well that's the thing we had. And after all those years, the only thing I can squeeze out is I'm sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry, Dad. Love and hate, so small, so great. The pain inside still won't leave now. Made up too late, oh for fuck's sake. And the pain inside just won't leave now. Mom and Dad, I got it bad. And the pain inside still won't leave now. Now sit down, let's have a chat. Cause the pain inside just won't leave now. Why did we fight when we were so tight? Cause the pain inside still won't leave now. From pain you gain, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But when you go past that point and stay on that road for a few years longer, you lose love inside and some feelings will die. Can't get them back no matter how hard you motherfucking try. So sometimes you gotta lie to make it look like everything's alright. And after that you start to feel like shit again. Some personalities can be mixed, cause I'm too much of a dick. My dad is too much of a dick. To get along is quite an amazing trick. Now we're both grown men now, so we work it out. But when it wasn't mature enough, I used to turn it out. Go nuts thinking, plotting like I was gonna kill him. But I always brought back to my senses by myself or my mom. Still inside, I always feel the tenseness. And even up to today, some of your words were like the fire of hate, so senseless. But I'm better than that now, even though I'm a little scarred. I figured out you always wanna help me. I don't mind if you phrase it like a retard. Made up too late, oh for fuck's sake. And the pain inside just won't leave now. Mom and Dad, I got it bad. And the pain inside still won't leave now. Now sit down, let's have a chat. Cause the pain inside just won't leave now. Why did we fight when we were so tight? Cause the pain inside still won't leave now. Enough looking back now, I wanna say wow. Can't believe the compliments I got, you're actually proud. Too bad a kidney disease had to show you what I'm made of. And not to toot my own horn, but this is just a kickoff. Finally I feel destined for greatness again. That feeling that I used to have running naked when I was 10. Remember then? Crazy ain't it? Everything was so simple then. Now we got a million problems to deal with. Thank God I can vent with this pen. And even though I always say I love Mom the most, I wrote this song only for you. Well, almost. Dad, listen. And listen good. You're a man that's smart and I really like that. But when the impulse arrives to yell out, just try to fight back. Love and hate, so small, so great. The pain inside still won't leave now. Made up too late, oh for fuck's sake. And the pain inside just won't leave now. Mom and Dad, I got it bad. And the pain inside still won't leave now. Now sit down, let's have a chat. Cause the pain inside just won't leave now. Why did we fight when we were so tight? Cause the pain inside still won't leave now. I have nothing more to add. Tension. And you know, I do love you, Dad. Never forget that. Listen real quick to the real shit that I kicked. It all started one day when I woke up sick. Everything was spinning and blurry, oh shit. I couldn't bear light like I had the eyes of Riddick. Stumbled to the bathroom, the puke vomit, I felt like a chick. Maybe it's time to stop smoking drugs with my clique. Man, I'm sick, zipped up, slit my dick quick. Was I still in a trip? Probably not. The problem was what? A headache kicked in and it was thunder and lightning. It felt like the apartment was fighting. So much pain coursed through my head every second. I thought I was dying, no lying. I kept trying to avoid crying. The pain was just too much. So I'm done denying that the weed that I'm buying is such a rush. The drugs that I trust has never been worth so fucking much. As I'm laying here, shaking like a dog, I'm praying here, hoping there's a God. I never done this before, and is it all in vain? Cause I'm sick in my body and I'm sick in my brain. The next morning I got back up, fucked up, destroyed from the inside. I'm all backed up, it just stacks up. Gotta ignore the pain, cause I roll with the best. Thank God the worst is over, I feel kinda blessed. But it happened again, maybe I need some rest. Heart feels like it's gonna explode straight out of my chest. So I invest in health and lose some wealth. Hide the sickness, but I suck at stealth. So I figured I'd let the doctor fix me. He tested my blood pressure, oh man the pressure. Take some samples of your blood, no pleasure. He said you must be an actor cause you should be dead. You can't even imagine what the fuck was going through my head. Laying in a hospital bed thinking what the fact. Everything hurts, my feelings in my body. As I'm checking out this nurse, damn she a hottie. I wish she could join in this life with me. Still I'm here hurting with 2 destroyed kidneys. Please stay with me, please stay with me. It feels like I'm about to lose my kidneys. You see I wanted to work and prove my worth, but pushing myself way too far could lose the earth. So I crashed and burned at work. It hit me so hard, pretty much threw up in everyone's backyard. Headaches and throwing up was never so violent. Sitting back in the car, shaking and silent. The disease was kicking my ass like a tyrant. I need peace and serenity like Tom Hanks on that island. Then the blood test came in and everyone panicked. They put me through many more tests, man. When I look at my arm, I see an addict. This is the conflict. I mimicked and tricked myself into this verdict. Yeah, you heard it. Been running around with this disease forever. I was never perfect, and this was worth it to check out myself thoroughly. So this is my motherfucking rebirth, kid. Hey everyone, I'm here to claim I'm sick as a dog, man, I got no shame. I'm sick in my body and I'm sick in my brain, and I'ma stay sick till y'all know my name. Till y'all know my name. It's hypertension. It's hypertension. Hello? Am I allowed to record this? Okay. Cause I don't know what I'm about to say. Well, if you say so. Let's boogie. When I'm done, I wanna be just like this. Smoke, drink, laugh, joke, and be able to piss. When I'm grown, I wanna be just like this. Get the ladies, be so shady, and put my nuts on tits. Back in 95, I was just a little kid. Started listening to Shady, man, this guy's the shit. Amusing and entertain is what I want to attain. That was my undying wish. Okay, some time passed and I started listening to Limp Bizkit and Ludacris. Began writing my own shit, thinking I was gonna be so marvelously rich. Silly boy, little boy, you don't know what you're doing, so I let it go, didn't write no more like what are you doing? Don't go practice, think about the Lexus, who you fooling? Know it all about the fall, get the Googling. So many years passed, met a dude in class, nothing much matters up, we both were drooling. That was 8 years ago, now I'm in the zone, dropping flows with the drone, now give me a fucking show, now let's go. When I'm done, I wanna be just like this. Drink, smoke, laugh, joke, and be able to piss. When I'm grown, I wanna be just like this. Get the ladies, be so shady, and put my nuts on tits. I used to look up to artists like they were freaking mountains. I used to admire their art like they were freaking fountains. Now I'm doing it myself since they crashed the towers, and I'm looking for a way to draw people in like flowers. So I scream yes, I survived the test. Mic arrived like a bless, now I confess. And bleed on these pages. Writing shit down quickly became my major. And if they ask who made ya, I smile at my head and walk away. And if they come back, I point them out to check out this track. It started on my own and I'm still on my own. I don't need someone to hold my hand, dude, I'm grown. Told my parents off, I write what I wanna. No dad, you watch your effing tone. I'm loose, free, single on the shit. Now I'm waiting for someone to throw me a bone. When I'm done, I wanna be just like this. Smoke, drink, laugh, joke, and be able to piss. When I'm grown, I wanna be just like this. Get the ladies, be so shady, and put my nuts on tits. Now I'm full of myself, cocky as hell as I flaunt my swagger. Topped off on pills depending how my kidney feels. Lol, I look like Mick Jagger. And not on some cool shit, more dead than alive inside. So I stab myself with a trick dagger. Maybe get some attention I deserve, homies on my turf. Ladies in a cave, like you Hefner. But I'm not that player, hustler, or ass tapper. I focus on one lady and then I must have her. And if she refuses, I'm so sad and blue. I wanna be with you, that's how I beg her. This is gonna make it worse, just kidnap her. Drive her to the hideout, then bag her. Make sure you drive careful, otherwise you're stuck with a dead body. Oh well, just toe tag her. When I'm done, I wanna be just like this. Drink, smoke, laugh, joke, and be able to piss. When I'm grown, I wanna be just like this. Get the ladies, be so shady, and put my nuts on tits. My kangaroo kidneys. It's not me. It's the drugs they're giving me. I got the kangaroo kidneys. So, no one is safe. Bitch, gross a little passion. Hey man, how you doing? Take a seat and listen. There's been some things in my life that I've been missing, and lately they're feeling grew, so I've been wishing. I've been thinking since I got the strong blows from life. I've been dishing out my own ideas about the future and what's next. This disease closed doors on me, but still I feel blessed. What I'm talking about solid rest in my head and shoulders and in my chest. And that right there might not make sense to you, but I'm so aware, so don't worry, you'll get the clue. And that right there might not make sense to you, and oh God, I swear you'll understand when this song is through. And that right there might not make sense to you. So many aspects of my life got better, not one or two. So this is what I'm about to do. Thanks, man. Cause I'm leaping forward. It used to be back and forth. Now I'm focused, so I'm heading up north. I'm growing and letting down my guard. No clue where it's gonna lead me, and I hope there's a reward that's left unscarred. I'm no longer bottlenecking, I've seen all my cards. I couldn't say that a month ago when I was feeling so jarred, cause you know I used to be a retard, but now I'm leaping forward. As I'm leaping forward, I'm looking back now, shaking my head at the things that make me used to feel proud. Those things are over, I let them be. I face my head north and realize that I'm free. Free from obligations, free from habits, free from people that can only think like rabbits. So I broaden my horizon, like I said, I let my guard down and stop the fighting. I'm a retired Tyson. It might seem simple to put it down, but I'm struggling on every word to put it down. I don't intend to offend, still I put it down. This man flies freely now, can't put me down. You missed the old me, I'm sorry, but I came around. So with a humble bow, I put my foot down. I know I'm selfish now, so I get it when you give me that frown, but this shit must be over now. Cause I'm leaping forward, it used to be back and forth. Cause I'm focused now, I'm heading up north. I'm growing and letting down my guard. No clue where it's gonna lead me, and I hope there's a reward that's left unscarred. I'm no longer bottlenecking, I've seen all my cards. I couldn't say that a month ago when I was feeling so jarred, cause you know I used to be a retard, but now I'm leaping forward. This is dedicated to the people dear to me. This is no goodbye. I can still drink beer or 3. I can still chill with y'all, man. There's affinity. I'm saying take it easy, a few steps back to think out a plan, man. I'm sticking out my neck. We're kinda too close, really back to back. Now I need to breathe as I grind my teeth. Hoping you understand my honest plea. It's not over, it's just started. No one left, no one departed. Kicking it sober, you know that I'm done. But don't forget to pick up the phone when you're chilling in the sun. So we're leaping forward, it used to be back and forth. Now I'm focused, I'm heading up north. I'm growing and letting down my guard. No clue where it's gonna lead me, and I hope there's a reward that's left unscarred. I'm no longer bottlenecking, I've seen all my cards. I couldn't say that a month ago and I'm feeling so jarred. Cause you know I used to be a retard, but now I'm leaping forward. This tension. Rest in peace, crack house. Still, no one is safe. Yeah, this is what I like to call so fresh, so clean. I got a reason for that. Cause I'm sober, baby. I'm so fresh, so clean and keen to begin on my life's dream. Fit the cards, now I spill the beans. Healthier than ever, feeling so much better. Started filling out my jeans. Before that, I was so insane. Nothing to live for, close that door. Wham with that big bam and chose rap galore. Oh, I'm sure, so certain, and it's hurting me. Gotta get out there and watch me light up this curtain, please. Oh yes, fast my test, survive the rest. Got blessed, now I'm investing, working out with so much class. Give me a scratch, beats from the best. Less stress, give me a dumbbell, gotta pump up my chest and to top the rest. I got a sweet girl that wants to be with me. I cannot forget, life's looking up again. I found my style, the tides are coming down, so I'm getting loud and wild. I want you to feel it, the energy is so magnificent. For you I bleed it, so I write and spit and kill it. It's so different and it's awesome, best shit I ever made. Better than getting laid, maybe better than fucking on a first date. That worked out so beautifully and made you feel so fucking great. Damn, I got 100 ideas for songs, now thousands. From sweet sweet love songs to spiky bowsers. Bows cracked with blast beats that'll shake your trousers. All cause I'm fresh and clean, so blessed with it. I'm so fresh, so clean and keen to begin on my life's dream. Tip the cards, now I spill the beans. Healthier than ever, feeling so much better. Started filling out my jeans. Before that, I was so insane. Nothing to live for, close that door. Wham with that big bam and chose rap galore. Oh, I'm sure, so certain, and it's hurting me. Gotta get out there and watch me light up this curtain, please. For the second verse, I feel I keep it real. Kitty doing great, that's what I ate, so I'm cutting back on pills. It's fucking up my skin, hey, at least I'm not so thin anymore. And I know how to manage my sickness, I know the drills. I've seen most medicine lists. I'm getting goodies every day, so it feels like Christmas. I can show that I'm in the best shape ever. Mentally, physically, I feel like this forever. Boosting my drive, dive in the rap, I just arrived. Fucking with the game, no never. But I got something to offer and it's gonna be clever. My mind is sharp, sharp like Richard Pryor holding a dagger. That's not getting that swagger, it's all good, man. I just know that I'm better. Compared to me, you're an R&B singer, nah, I can't be a rapper. I know you never heard of me, cause I'm not spreading my whack shit so urgently. I need to get better, faster, articulate, and finish off perfectly. I'm so fresh, so clean and keen to begin on my life's dream. Tip the cards, now I spill the beans. Healthier than ever, feeling so much better. Started filling out my jeans. Before that, I was so insane. Nothing to live for, close that door. Wham with that big bam and chose rap galore. Oh, I'm sure, so certain, and it's hurting me. Gotta get out there and watch me light up this curtain, please. No one is safe, I'm all over the place. In high school, even teachers were like, get out of my face. I was an annoying kid, and to give you a little taste, I'm a rip shit tighter than a skin as white shoelace. Give me a chance to speak, whether it's funny, crazy, or deep, you gon' learn some mine. Trust me, I'm giving away so cheap, and you're in it knee deep. Say I spray hate? Well, fuck it. then I'm the hater. I ransack and clip tracks like a tornado. I break back and forth, push back like Darth Vader. When I'm in that booth, I open up like an alligator. So I'm the king in this town, the mic player, rap mayor, track blazer, fact chaser, hip-hop's motherfucking best player. So bow down and shine my shoes. No one is safe, why? Cause I got nothing to lose. See, backflip, triple cycle kick, yeah, Bruce Lee.
Your tiger, pay attention. 나 가요다. 손미스카라란 슈메나.
No more drugs, no more alcohol,
Only lies, discipline, and lyrics.
Hey, let's relax for a second. This looks like a good spot. Right here, under this tree. It's a beautiful weather, right? I know you want a tan. You always do. Alright. I first met her in that hospital hall. After just a second I reckon I knew it all. Such a wonderful smile, she reminded me of a magic fall. Got me thinking to myself, I can't drop this ball. These knees were shaking, just talking to her, and ancient trees were breaking. Oh yes sir, hoping she saw me like I saw her, please. That's when I drowned in those pretty brown leaves. So let's chillax, I know it's for the best, since we living with so much stress. Listen to birds, winds, breezes through our shirts as we're laying here relaxed, covered with insects. But it's no biggie, I'm glad you're here with me. I mean that, I mean it so literal. And with you chilling makes it much more meaningful. Sometimes I wonder, why do we dream at all? Being here with you, the things we about to do makes me see it all. You look over and you smile, so mystical. Can't describe it in words, it's not lyrical. And you combo the smile with your beautiful eyes. Nothing but the truth, not one single lie. You got me hypnotized and I can't look away, not even if I tried. So let's just go and fly away, see wherever it takes us. Admire the mazes, don't pay attention to others. Nah, they're just haters. I first met her in that hospital hall. After just a second I reckon I knew it all. Such a wonderful smile, she reminded me of a magic fall. Got me thinking to myself, I can't drop this ball. These knees were shaking, just talking to her, and ancient trees were breaking. Oh yes sir, hoping she saw me like I saw her, please. That's when I drowned in those pretty brown leaves. And when we face bumps or hiccups, it will do to overcome, move on, and just to see it through. And for me it's worth it, cause I never seen a lady so honest and true. If I honestly knew that this would be so good, like it feels it should, then I might as well marry you. Whoa, I didn't mean to scare you, I'm just letting my thoughts out, tell them out loud. I rap, baby, that's what I'm about. So I'm an open book, kinda more like a CD. My life and thoughts and feelings on it, fueled by words and a beat. Just take a seat and listen to my soundtrack from back to back. Even though some songs are whack, they still speak to me, and they deserve some respect like you get from me. Oh sweet, cute, and beautiful lady, every time I catch a glimpse of you it drives me crazy. Even though we're not together, tell me you're never gonna leave me. I first met her in that hospital hall. After just a second I reckon I knew it all. Such a wonderful smile, she reminded me of a magic fall. Got me thinking to myself, I can't drop this ball. These knees were shaking, just talking to her, and ancient trees were breaking. Oh yes sir, hoping she saw me like I saw her, please. That's when I drowned in those pretty brown leaves. Can I be serious? Can you be serious? I think we both know we're both so delirious. If I get a case of cold one side of the bed, then I'm a crazy cat, and that will be hilariously sad. And after writing this song, there's nothing left to be said. So don't get me wrong, I'm headstrong in making you mine. Ain't no dozen in a dime, I don't care if it takes some time to make you mine. What I see in you, I don't see often, and that what I sometimes say needs to soften. Sometimes I get the idea that I'm going too far with this. How can I fill up 2 songs, 2 poems on you without a kiss? That's my drive to get what I want, that's serious business. I know everything is for certain when there's a meeting between our lips. Girl, I already hold you dear. After one day just sitting here, wishing you were here with me and those pretty brown leaves. I first met her in that hospital hall. After just a second I reckon I knew it all. Such a wonderful smile, she reminded me of a magic fall. Got me thinking to myself, I can't drop this ball. These knees were shaking, just talking to her, and ancient trees were breaking. Oh yes sir, hoping she saw me like I saw her, please. That's when I drowned in those pretty brown leaves. And that's how I feel about it. Still, words can't begin to describe. But you know, when you look in my eyes. I know you're used to the regular rap shit, but I wanted to take this time off, take this moment to just talk to you. So this is more like spoken word. You see, there's a lot of shit on my chest right now, and I can't find the right beat to let it flow off to. Listen, you know who this is? It's Tension, formerly known as EPPO. I'm still here, baby. They ain't killing me. I gotta write this pain off, I gotta write it off. And all this pain inside of me's got me feeling so soft. So, I could start this song off with saying I'm depressed. But I'm not, I'll be lying. I should say that I'm obsessed with getting back on my feet and ensuring my future. Can't dwell in self-pity and feel shitty. I gotta think about my future. So if you label me, call me a positive guy. I do whatever I can to enjoy myself till the day that I die. But that day isn't that far away, and it feels like it's creeping on me. If I can be in this bad a shape, it could probably happen any day. It's haunting. Sorry, I didn't take the time off to explain. My kidneys won't work, or don't work. I don't know the right term, but there's a machine on my arm that's doing all the blood work. And everyone's affected by it. I didn't realize that till I saw the messages I get. That's what hits me and hurts me the most inside. Cause all I ever wanted to see is people be alive and have a good time. Laugh, joke, smoke. Either you're rich, you're broke, friend or foe, on point or loco. I realize that my life will never be the same again. I feel like a stranger when I think about what's happening to me now and then. Cause it's now and then, and it will take some serious time to heal. Even with a transplant, there is no solid deal. Everything that's happening is going so fast and it's so unreal. It makes me sick to my stomach, and my hospital neighbor can't even stomach oatmeal. That's what makes me tone down, but it stays surreal. I'm just 23, man. Goddamn, already running out of chips, and all I can do is hope. Hope I can cope with falling down the steep slope. Life is flimsy, people. We are all walking the same tightrope. We might think we're invincible, but we're so vulnerable. Are you getting what I'm saying? Do you feel my tone at all? But my dreams aren't shattered. I do feel beaten down, battered, laying in a hospital bed knackered. Gotta get out of here and get my music on. Time is of the essence, King B ain't staying for long. Hell yes, I'ma continue on when he's gone, and doing his thing all day long when he's up there in London. Sup, B? One thing is for sure, nothing will ever be the same again. I'll never be 100% again. And even with a new kidney, this shit could quickly turn tricky when the shit is not accepted in my body within me. Do you get me? Shit is tight, and shit is scary. I hope that everything turns out for the best. I can barely think of the idea of doing this my entire life. But this is my fate, and I'm gonna be doing this my entire life. Damn.
How do you go about getting an exorcism?
No one is safe.
Beg your pardon?
No one
if a person's, you know, possessed by a demon or something, how do they get an exorcism?
Well, it just doesn't happen anymore, Miss McNeil.
Yes, that's right.
Tense is that dude into real, it shows. Consider direct, whacked out as I kill my foes. But fuck me, I'm whack, well it's vice versa. I come back, attack, and I'm talking about murder. I don't even consider you, I'm going further. Like brain power spitting Ghostbusters, so unheard of. And Brain was right, and every line he wrote, he smoked. Could've played an 8 Mile than most. And even though I'm saying this without a choke, motherfucker still dig it, no matter if he's broke. So what about my demons? What about my break? I kinda wanna say like I'm here for a slice of cake, but that's fake. And I admire every single artist, but if you're killing my ears, I point my pen at you regardless. Like itsy bitchy bitch, I know I'm kinda heartless, but running around in jerseys kinda makes you a target. It's a fact that I'm stuck with rapping. No bullshit, no cars, rims or gun clapping. It's a fact that I'm here to clown. Cause real, recognize real, they must be new in this town. I'm here to kick it and get real wild. No rules, no boundaries, I'm not a child. I'm here to kick it, man, I get down. Cause real, recognize real, they must be new in this town. If I wanted to, I'd sit down and explain how these mind fucks connect and drown in my brain. Dressed all white with sleeves tied up like a restraint. It's home and punchlines leave you broken up like John McCain. It's insane, and it's all the same. How we make hip-hop more accessible, me more than main. I'm here to paint a picture, you put on a frame. Always perfecting this skill, so tell me that I'm lame, but I try. And if I would die tomorrow, at least I tried. And if I make it rappers, I could say you lied. And if I don't, it's alright, cause it feels good, I tried. It's a fight, be reachable, cause I write all the time. Got puns in my mind, that's why I work late at night. And if I write with conviction. It's never perfect, so keep trying, not like you motherfuckers spitting all that whack shit you wrote, you never learn it. Skills, you gotta earn it. Put it on a track and burn it. Put more back into it, more back, man. I wanna see you heard it. And be original, cause I flick it off the second I think I've heard it. It's the fact that I'm stuck with rapping. No bullshit, no cars, rims or gun clapping. It's the fact that I'm here to clown. Cause real, recognize real, must be new in this town. What? I'm here to kick it and get real wild. No rules, no boundaries, I'm not a child. I'm here to kick it, man, I get down. Cause real, recognize real, must be new in this town. What? I've seen many artists show their skill. Most of it is in Dutch, but I still chill. Most of it's beginner stuff, but I still feel the only thing I demand is for you to be real. I've been living and analyzing hip-hop all my life. Fuck R&B and soul, that's the shit that makes you beat your wife. Nah, I saw what was shown to me. Now I'm much older and I've grown to be a lover, a hater. I'll never be a player, amateur rapper, GTA kneecapper. Cause we don't crack stainless steel. That's bullshit if you talk that you're deranged. So what's the deal? Listen, whatever you write, be yourself and be real. When it comes straight from the heart, people will know you are real. So I'm asking you, what's the deal? Pick up a pen and paper and tell me how you feel. It's a fact that I'm stuck with rapping. No bullshit, no cars, rims or gun clapping. It's a fact that I'm here to clown. Cause real, recognize real, must be new in this town. I'm here to kick it and get real wild. No rules, no boundaries, I'm not a child. I'm here to kick it, man, I get down. Cause real, recognize real, must be new in this town. 9002, hypertension, no one is safe. Oh, I'm sick and tired of all the criticizing, pointing out every little mistake I make. You fuckers pick up a mic and show me how it's done. And if not, you got no right to point your little shitty finger around. I'ma keep coming with new shit, I don't care if you don't like it. So sit down, shut it, and if you do open it, I'ma drop my cock in it. I know you like that, assholes.
How many shots does it take?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe. Nah.
How many shots does it take?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots does it take?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe. Nah.
How many shots does it take?
You do bare minimum. Why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? Where the fuck do I start? I'm staring in the face of a full-blown retard who thinks he's so smart. He's saying some dumb shit like, your raps are alright, but you lack tact. In fact, I didn't really listen to them back to back. Some parts were whack, and you didn't put any emotion in that other track. And one song was so bad it sounded like you on crack. Constructive criticism, my nuts, his face, I wanna crush. Shall I do it or this still I'll do it? No, I shouldn't. 7 minutes past 8. Am I wasting my time talking to Ref Ron and Kanye all rolled up in one? So I asked this clown, do you rap, sing, dance, or anything other than get on my nerves and trying to get me down? He gave me a fake smile with a misplaced frown. Signs looked away and mumbled, I'm pretty new in this town.
Shots of a drink.
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
You do bare minimum, why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? What I'm trying to say, the point I must convey, I do want tips, hints, tricks that can prove my shit in some sort of way. But the problem is, everyone thinks they know how to write, spit, flow, and that really gets on my acting tits for show. But I let it go, cause I'm not so violent like I am in my lyrics. That's when I really let it go, like so. Your raps need work, man. No, your mom needs work, damn. Since prostitution ain't paying off no more. Your brother's a homo, I saw him coming out the bathroom with a facial and some bro that was holding his toe. Your sister's a hoe, I could go on all day as I sit at home masturbating to her latest porno. I know I'm going lower than low. I'ma strap the dog to the back of the car, go, make sure you get the photos. I know you're thinking, is this cat for real? No, Dumbo, but here's a nice warm glass of cocoa. Here, have a nice warm glass of cocoa. Sit. I'm sorry, you were saying about my music? Yeah, well. Fuck me, right? Hey, how's your cocoa?
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
You do bare minimum, why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? Let's just let the sick, disturbing shit be, cause I got plenty of frustration that need to be set free. You see, rap is the key, and even though I'm rapping out of pleasure, I do treasure, obtain skills to implement in my future. I'm more of a fighter, on pages I feel fire, secretly hoping to do this till I retire. Not much of a liar, sometimes the truth gets scary. You met me? I'm a riddle man, just like Jim Carrey. That's nasty, baby, so I quit smoking. Easy peasy, I wonder am I so strong as everyone else broken? You know I'm joking, or am I really? You dissing my music, you eventually gonna feel me. A punch or kick, come on my kickbox. I press my foot up in your ass and make you shit socks. Give me a martini, yeah, on the effing rocks. You're gonna get it in the effing face if you say my music fucking
How
sucks.
many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
You do bare minimum, why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? Here's my perspective, my subjective vision on how music should be received. Number one, actually listen. Number two, from start to finish, maybe the track gets better over the minutes. Don't skip, you would know what you're missing. Number three, sound quality matters, but we artists are broke, so sometimes really intense parts will probably clip. Number four, chill, hit repeat, don't be tripping. Music grows and flows on ya. Radio shows play the same shit over and over on ya. You'll start to like anything, now it got a hold on ya. Number five, don't be a monster and tell someone off this, I already told ya. Number six, look for little things, punchlines or sick variations like knocking down dominoes. Who's the artist and is he into it like a kid with sugar rush in candy stores? Number seven, have your own opinion, don't listen to bozos or I'll whip up another second cup of cocoa.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
You do bare minimum, why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? I hope you get it now. And if you got no credibility and just like to run your mouth about any kind of music, you better think before opening that stinking trash can that you call your mouth. Especially when you ain't doing shit with music. You think I won't tell that I can see that? Come on now. So fuck you, frickin' fucking fantastic failure, fantasizing faggot, fuck off forever, frown when I flip you off, dumb shit.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
Tension is building when tension enters the building.
How many shots of a drink?
No one is safe, I told you no one is safe, nah.
How many shots of a drink?
You do bare minimum, why judge when you ain't killing them? Why? Be aware, as I'm about to take you to a place so dark and gray, where the sun can't penetrate the thick clouds above, where the ashes are swept off and sting your eyes. A place not far away, this place, it's behind our very own eyes.
Step by step we fight our inner demons. A human mind will never be free or beingless. The pain is kept inside for a long, long time. This how we turn into dreamers, become so sleepless. Tears won't come, neither does salvation. We won't accept pity even if we crave some. Everyone's alone but surrounded by people, but you can't reach out. The pain is equal to 1,000 needles.
We're manically depressed now, how did it start? We're fanatically obsessed now, this is where the shit starts. The first thing that comes to mind is run and hide, cause if you're not thinking about it, then it's not really there, right? Wrong, that self-defense mechanism will take you for a ride. It delays problems for you, won't solve it to change the tide. Can't sleep, can't eat, all you do is think and think. But it's like a cage with a puzzle lock, can't get out. All you do is drink and drink, so you start to hate yourself, devastate yourself. Like man, I stink, it gets worse each day. Can't do shit cause your mind's all over the place. Can't keep it together, remember the worst moment just to give you a little taste. And once again we escape from our own thoughts, trying to forget problems starts to become a real sport. You're not alone in it, we all do it of some sort.
Step by step we fight our inner demons. A human mind will never be free or beingless. The pain is kept inside for a long, long time. It's how we turn into dreamers, become so sleepless. Tears won't come, neither does salvation. We won't accept pity even if we crave some. Everyone's alone but surrounded by people, but you can't reach out. The pain is equal to 1,000 needles.
I look it personal, I'm looking at myself in the mirror with my fist balled up, nervous y'all. I'm torn between myself and a friend, and I know that any second I'm about to hit this wall. Like that's gonna solve it, or help me think at all. I'm an asshole, dirtbag loser, egotistic and a jerk that's about to go berserk. Not ready for work, so I'm sitting at home. Got a solid grip with both hands on my dome. I don't wanna kick my friend out, but we need our own lives. We're men now, then how? It feels like I'm losing a friend now. I see that my timing was bad, but we need to change this before it's too late. You're my bro, man, someone I always feel with. But right now I'm a kidney patient, too much shit I gotta deal with, and I gotta figure it out on my own. So I'm manning up, I would even go as far as saying I'm trying to set the tone.
We fight our inner demons. A human mind will never be free or beingless. The pain is kept inside for a long, long time. This how we turn into dreamers, become so sleepless. Tears won't come, neither does salvation. We won't accept pity even if we crave some. Everyone's alone but surrounded by people, but you can't reach out. The pain is equal to 1,000 needles.
That needed to be said and it sounded so bad, but the intentions behind it were in everyone's best interest. Since I got my act together, I've been screaming on these songs. I've been blessed, but I still need the rest and a high dosage of focus. Get rest at last, and it's getting harder to hang with smokers, and those are my friends. So imagine what the fuck is going through my head when I'm thinking about that. Social suicide, almost having a heart attack. I love my boys, certainly no homo, and don't consider this a low blow, oh no. But y'all moving slow-mo, and I was just like that, maybe even worse. But I'm leaping forward, just check out that song in any given verse. My mind is about to crack under the pressure. Tension is building, headache kicking in, no pleasure. Thank God I can speak my mind, thank God I'm a rapper.
Step by step we fight our inner demons. A human mind will never be free or beingless. The pain is kept inside for a long, long time. This how we turn into dreamers, become so sleepless. Tears won't come, neither does salvation. We won't accept pity even if we crave some. Everyone's alone but surrounded by people, but you can't reach out. The pain is equal to 1,000 needles. Step by step we fight our inner demons. A human mind will never be free or beingless. The pain is kept inside for a long, long time. This how we turn into dreamers, become so sleepless. Tears won't come, neither does salvation. We won't accept pity even if we crave some. Everyone's alone but surrounded by people, but you can't reach out. The pain is equal to 1,000 needles.
I don't want y'all to take offense, I just wanted to be real. I wanted to tell you guys what's going up in here, in my brain. Tension, no one is safe. It's tension, and I told you no one is safe. Time to crank it up. It's tension, and I hate it when bitches cheating on a man. Goddamn slut, what's the plan? You're already fed up with this relationship that just began. Am I the terrible snowman or a member of the Ku Klux Klan? Bitch, please shut the lights so I can understand what's going on in that brain pan. Now listen, and listen good. I'ma say this once and only once, so listen if you know what's good for you, boo. I ain't talking no more crap, bullshit, or doo-doo. I got the fever, I got the flu, and the reason I got that shit is simple, cause I'm in love with you, so come on, stay true.
Baby, baby, all I can think about is you. And baby, baby, you know I'ma stay faithful and true. But baby, thinking about your eyes and lips is so confusing. Baby, stop using me, stop the bullshit and choose me. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days and I haven't spoken or seen your face to face. I'm going crazy with desire, I really need something to admire. When we get together for the night, everything gon' be alright. I'm on you like a vampire, ooh girl, there will be fire.
I'm working and working hard, I'm working out to be the star in your life for now and forever. Let's be together. Shit might not be deep right now, but look at my eyes and you know that things will soon get better. Be the slickest guy, but together we're so clever. Nothing will ever sever us apart like cheddar unless you fuck it up. So watch where you stepping. I don't wanna be clapping and kidnapping and taking in trunks of cars and basements while I'm rapping, doing some crazy torture shit to you. I'm sorry, I'm just yapping. My brain ain't working. I never meant to scare you.
It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days and I haven't spoken or seen your face to face. I'm going crazy with desire, I really need something to admire. When we get together for the night, everything gon' be alright. I'm on you like a vampire, ooh girl, there will be fire.
This will be the last verse, so come on. I hope you enjoyed my song, and in the nearby future when you memorize the lyrics you can sing along. And remember my point, don't cheat girl, much rather see you striptease girl and show your beautiful body off in the sunlight, moonlight, just that naughty love. You'll see me acting tough, oh god, I'm actually melting inside. I ain't telling no lie, and I hope you feel the same way. Otherwise I'll be forced to take you on the side and let you ride and die somewhere no one will find you, so get it right. You better love me, bitch, alright. Oh baby,
Oh baby,
oh baby,
oh baby,
you drive me
crazy,
crazy. Just take me,
just take me,
just take me
just take me
anywhere and drive me crazy.
Baby, you are my lady. So to conclude my song, don't get me wrong, I'm not some kind of psycho that left jail not too long ago. It's tension, A-K-E-P-P-O, making a song to show that I can get the flow and make you dance. You're sorry, ho, I'm in the zone and I'm standing outside your home. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days and I haven't spoken or seen your face to face. I'm going crazy with desire, I really need something to admire. When we get together for the night, everything gon' be alright. I'm on you like a vampire, ooh girl, there will be fire. Ooh girl, there will be fire. Ooh girl, there will be fire. Ooh girl. Ooh girl, there will be fire. Woo! Tension. Song is dedicated to a special person. Don't take this shit too serious though. I'm just playing with you. Yeah. But there will be fire. 2009 is the year of the demon. No one is safe. Hypertension.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, so I have been told.
I wanna thank you for listening to my story. You heard my missteps, regrets, and moments of glory. My interest searched for rest and things that tore me apart from the inside, but it's all out in the open now. You've discovered me as a person, and I got closure. Grown a lot on this tape, I feel much older. And when everything's said and done, I face the sun, wind in my back, no more looking over my shoulder. My thanks goes out to a lot of wonderful people. You were there for me, to hold my hand, to understand I couldn't be more content. You cried for me, you bleed for me, gave me comfort that you're there till the end. You're all God sent, and I can't see how I deserve such love. Be worth so much, and since the news is out, you all know what I'm about. A kidney patient, yeah, I need a time out.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, so I have been told. They say we're very far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold.
Yeah. I bet you can understand how this is therapeutic. Lay my soul on these pages, dreaming of salvation. Some might say I'm a lunatic, but I'm never ashamed to show my feelings, it's healing. So I scribble it down, and when I get around to it, I pick it out like there I used it. My lyrical toolkit, and I do it to relieve and get some air. Attempting not to hurt anyone, always trying to be fair. So me, myself, and I, we work things out. I'm so honest on my tracks. Sometimes I think, am I allowed to say whatever I feel like, to spit whatever I want? My conclusion's to let it out and then go even beyond that. Unless it's family like mom or dad, I don't wanna hurt them ever, not even with the facts. This story has not been fully told, but moving on as my mission grows so old, with a lady that's there to hold me.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, so I have been told.
Yeah.
They say we're very far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold.
Just sing it now. Yeah. Yeah, now bring it back. I feel like I gotta finish strong like fatalities, but this song is more about overcoming and happiness. Be all I can be, even though I'm kinda handicapped. I see people looking, feeling sorry, it's adoring. But if you must know, I'm not trapped, I love my life, and I really do feel alright. That's why I wanna calm the kidney talk, cause I'm not so devastated, and I hate it when people say I know you're gonna make it. I had a lot to swallow, even more pain to endure, but that was then, now I'm good, I'm cool, yeah, I'm sure. And maybe sometimes when a complication surfaces, I know I get the support I need, ain't it perfect? Once again, I do understand your questions and try to keep you updated as best as I can. But goddamn, there's a lot of people that wanna know what's up on a topic I would rather drop. Aw, fuck.
They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, so I have been told. They say we're very far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold. They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, so I have been told. They say we're very far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold.
This tape marks the era of tension, and that's not just music related, no. It's 2009 and a major turning point in my life. I let go of a foolish young boy and I leap towards my goals. Who's not to say that I won't die tomorrow? I better make the most of it, and for me, that's not getting wasted or fucked up every day. For me, that's finding happiness. The kidneys took a lot from me, but they also gave me the opportunity to get back so much more. And I took it, I grabbed it with both hands. Now I'm here, plotting my next step. Keep in mind to live your life to the fullest and search for that single thing that makes you happy. Don't get stuck and become a drone. No one is safe. You might waste your life taking it all for granted, or maybe you just forgot to experience it. To quote a great lyricist, If you take life for granted, it will grant you some other shit. Think about that. This is Tension, signing off. Peace.